Hi, my name is Rachel Andrews. Welcome to Everyday Athlete. If you're new to the channel, welcome along. It's great to have you. I hope you're going to enjoy the content. So this week's video is a video in making, and I'm right at the start of it just here, kind of obviously, but I've decided I've been in a bit of a kind of mental hole recently because I'm struggling to get over COVID and I've not been able to do the training for my 10k. So I think I'm not going to be able to swim it. That's kind of where I've arrived at so far. I'll see if anything improves, but I'm not hopeful. So in order to try and lift my mood, I thought I'd try and go for a swim, or being in, on or around the water every day this week before work. So I just kind of want to see if the water is going to have a magic effect, because I do feel good straight after one, but I'm wondering if I can feel much better, whether my mood will lift significantly if I get in every day. Well, so far I've got up and the sun's shining. That's pretty nice. The birds are tweeting, as you can hear, and I think so far I've seen about 6 people getting ready to swim. So where I thought I might be doing a little swim on my own, actually I think I'm going to have quite a lot of company. So I'll let you know how it goes. I guess the key point is going to be around about 3 p.m. probably, when I maybe start to fade a little bit. But for the time being, having got up at 6 this morning, I'm feeling pretty good. My mum would. We've been learning a bit of Greek and Romanian this morning. This is unusual. I know. Here we go, day 2. Another walk through the countryside to get into a bit of water. So short walk this morning, and I'm going in at the beach. So I found getting up this morning a little bit easier than yesterday, but I must say yesterday afternoon, well, when I had lunchtime, I just thought, oh, I need to do something in my car, and sat down and fell asleep. Yeah, jury's out as to whether it's making me more sprightly with it, but it certainly lifted my mood yesterday and I felt energised all day. So here's to today's swim. I'll just show you where we're at. Just looking over there towards the Isle of Wight. I've also bought a packed breakfast for after my little swim. It's not going to be a very long swim, it's really more just to appreciate nature and just have a little float about, really, a bit of relaxation before work. But it really is lovely just to hang out afterwards and really absorb the moment. So yeah, packed breakfast. I think it's definitely worth the effort the night before to get it ready. Oh, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that swim, and I saw a few birds and things. It was just super peaceful. It's so lovely when it's so flat. So I'm going to just sit here and enjoy that before heading back for work. Whew. Well, I didn't sleep that well last night, and getting up for the swim was super, but I think I'm feeling the toll of it. I had the afternoon off today, and I just sat on the sofa and fell asleep. I'm hoping this isn't the on cost of getting up and going for early morning swims. I was hoping to feel more energised, not just wrung out, but maybe that's still the COVID biting and also sleeping poorly. I'll keep going for the rest of the week, and we'll see what's what. Now tomorrow I've got something pretty exciting to do, and I can't wait to show you. Well, this morning I said I got something different to do, and it's put a big smile on my face. I'm down here with my friend Sarah, and we're going to go kayaking. And it's been ages since I've kayaked. The tides are starting to flow, and I'm really hoping I don't also combine that with a swim. And then I think we'll come back and have some breakfast. Let's go. Ready, Sarah, for this exciting adventure? Look at these mighty steeds. And what a location.
Right, do you want me to give you a push?
No, I reckon I can...
You reckon you can get in from here?
Yeah. Yes.
Woody place.
Up to Wood Mill?
Yeah, just Woody Mill and then climb up on the steps.
Oh, nice.
It's very pleasant.
Did you go further up the other half of it then?
I have done, but
Not today.
not today. It's depends what mood the swans are in.
How good is this in the middle of a city? If you're wondering where we are, we're on the River Itchen in Southampton. Oh, this is good for the soul. Had to get up even earlier this morning, like an hour earlier than yesterday, but it was remarkably easy. We'll see how that pans out later in the day. I'm at work all day today, so fingers crossed I don't need another snooze. Or a nana nap. I must say my mood has really lifted. I'm feeling absolutely chipper. It was brilliant to go out with Sarah and have a little chat as we were paddling along, and what fun to meet the guy who was swimming too. And I made it through the afternoon without needing to have a snooze. So that's once I finish my tea, I'm going to head to bed in anticipation of tomorrow's adventure, which will be a swim in one of my favourite places. Well, it's Thursday morning. I've been up with the lark, not quite the lark, but it was easy to get up this morning, much easier than the other days, and I feel revitalised and not at all tired. I'm against quite a bit of flow, but hopefully it'll be a nice little drift back. I love this bit, it makes you feel like a bit of an explorer. I always think I'm going to see something more exciting nature-wise than I do. Well, I've made it upstream to my halfway point, which means now I should be absolutely singing on the way back down. I won't put you through that though. Let's just drift downstream together. absolutely love to see the reeds dancing. I know they're not called reeds, but I can't remember what they are called. Let me know in the comments below. That was a good little bit of exercise and also a nice little drift downstream. I'll have a smile on my face for the rest of the day, I think. Time to head home and have a bit of breakfast. Morning. It's Friday morning. I've made it through the week with the super early starts, and this morning was no exception. Woke up at 4:30. I'm not so sure I want to wake up quite that early every week, but certainly I'm feeling good for it. So I've hopped along to near where my friend works, and I'm picking her up, and then Sarah and I are going to go on another little pre-work adventure. So I got a little bit of a stroll this morning, maybe 15 minutes before we get in. Already met some swimmers, which was quite surprising at this hour, but they were at a popular spot and it was nice to meet them. Good to see some chat about what's going on in the water levels, just giving us a bit of a heads up that maybe we might need to Superman most of this. I can't believe how warm it is at the moment. I think this could be, especially in Sarah's get-up at the moment, this could be unbearable if we did it any later. So nice.
Oh, you've got a headband.
How you finding the temperature? Fresh. Yes, it's fresh. And off we go. I reckon through the middle.
Yeah.
And get ready for some Superman.
And you hear me yell.
Getting through the weeds and reeds. Can't quite see Sarah because of my massive bag.
Immersion therapy.
Just Superman it. At least we're not swimming against them. Not as bad as it first looked, I didn't think. What's your verdict? Your face says it all. Bit shallow and quite reedy in places, but still quite a fun adventure before work. Whee! Into the eddy. That was a bit of fun. I think I'm a bit scraped, but
I kept being like, oh shit, this is really shallow. Where's the deep water?
weirdly it was on the edges, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I reached the end of the week pretty successfully there, and I think I'm a changed person. I feel absolutely amazing. So in terms of how I felt at work, I've felt more productive, I've been able to concentrate better, and things are really on the up. So big smile this week, less stress, all sorts. And from a mental health perspective, it's also had some huge effects. I'm feeling relaxed, calm. By the time I got to Friday, it wasn't like, oh, thank God it's Friday. It was like, woo, I've had a really entertaining week and I've been up and about doing stuff the whole time. So that has been a revelation, and I think I'm sold on the early morning, so I think I might continue with it. I'll see how I go next week. It might not be that I swim every day. It could be that I fit in a dog walk first before work or something. But I'm really sold on doing some kind of an activity. I hope you found this week's video useful, and I'd like to know in the comments below if you've found that getting in, on or around water has helped you with your mental health. And perhaps you're doing it early mornings or evenings, I don't know, let me know. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like and drop me a comment, and also I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel. So come and join the party, and I'll see you next time. Bye.